I'm excited. It's going to be a fun game. Hostile environment, but that makes the game a lot more fun. So I'm excited to play. Sweet. That's it.
When you play a quarterback with athleticism and size like Josh, what are some of the bigger challenges, especially if you're not using his fire?
His added ability in the run game. It's definitely something that people tend to highlight. He's able to extend plays with his feet, and so I think that's like one of the main things that is an issue. And then, like I say, extend plays with his feet, like continue to keep his eyes downfield, get out of the pocket, scramble drill. It's kind of like, they're really all in sync, the receivers and Josh, so it makes it a little bit more difficult for sure.
Jevon, take us through your mindset when you see a ball carrier and you see maybe more of the ball exposed than it ought to be. What goes through your mind?
I just be thinking about the ball for real. When they're running with the rock, obviously I'm trying to get to him so I can tackle him. But if the ball flashes, then I try to get my hand in there and punch it out, things like that. Something that we practice, that we work on in practice, and talk about in the meetings a lot. So, yeah.
Have you kind of stepped up your eyes on the ball, kind of forced more turnovers this year than even before?
No, I've tried to force as many turnovers as possible whenever I get the opportunity to. So they just happen to roll my way this time.
And what are you seeing from Josh Allen in terms of ball security? What are you seeing on tape?
Sometimes he holds the ball out there a little bit, but he's trying to extend the play, trying to make a play. So, if the play happens, it happens to come to us, and the situation happens like that where the ball's out, anything like that, then we're gonna try to punch it out and whatnot. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. If the ball flashes, then we're gonna try to knock the ball out. That's the goal. Try to get the ball back.
Number one safety on Pro Football Focus. I know at one point you mentioned how you wanted to be feared around the NFL. Now that you're starting to get that kind of recognition, how does that feel?
It feels good, but they don't really carry over the next week. So you know what I mean. So if I'm not performing week in and week out, then it doesn't really matter. But it does feel good though. My dad is happy. If anybody's happy, my pops is definitely bragging his homeboys and whatnot. So yeah.
Players usually don't like PFF, but it's the number one gotta like that one, right?
Yes and no. You know what I mean? PFF, it is what it is. So take it with a grain of salt.
Madden rating or PFF? Which one is more important?
You said what?
Madden rating or PFF? Which one is more important?
Really, the one that's more important is what Baldy thinks of me. That's like the most important. He's like the best analyst I've come across. So I love what Baldy says. If I'm in Baldy's breakdowns at the end of the week, then I know I did something right.
You get a lot of critiques from your dad?
Yes and no. My dad played DB at a high level, so he taught me everything I know. So yeah, yes and no. Yes and no.
How's the cookie business?
Closed now. It's over now, but it was good though while it lasted. It was fun.
Successful?
Yeah, it was cool for the most part. Yeah.
Did you get a cat?
I already had a cat. I didn't like buy a new one.
Oh, I thought you were going to possibly get another.
Nah. I almost did. There was a cute, like, little gray one, but no. If anybody has a short-haired, what's it called, blue Russian, then I'm definitely in the market for a cat, but no, I already got one right now. Cool.
Short-haired blue Russian? What?
Yeah, it's a blue Russian. It's a breed of a cat. Yeah.
Why
Short-haired
that
gray.
specific one?
They just have, like, a big personality. Yeah, so.